Hey guys, it is Friday, May 31st, and I wanted to uh, share with you guys an experience that I've had recently and give you a little bit more of what's going on with me and things. So, w- we had we have a family member. One of our aunts has come out to visit from Tennessee. She is visiting due to her grandson graduating high school and her granddaughter graduating 8th grade. And when I came out to my family, I put it on Facebook and personalized whoever I wanted to know this, who really knew me. And of course, all my family was included. I didn't get any negative responses. However, this one aunt did say she just wants me to be happy. However, she'll always see me as her niece. And so her and my uncle were out a while back, and it didn't work out to where we got to see her. So this time, she got in touch with my sister, and uh, they had arranged to meet at our horses, the stables, last night at 5 o'clock. And I was painting and stuff yesterday, and kind of took a break and didn't think much of it until just when I was getting dressed, and I thought, oh my God, I don't know what she's going to call me. I don't know how she's going to respond to me or act. Um, and so I immediately started talking to Tony. What do I do if she calls me by my birth name in front of, my great nephew and niece? They were pretty young when I started this, so they were. I don't even know if they remember my former name. Um, But anyway, I was really nervous about it. I got just sick to my stomach thinking, oh gosh, how's this going to turn out? But again, in my life, when things get really, really bad, when I'm nervous about something, I just kind of just know that my goodness in my heart and stuff will just prevail somehow. So we got there and stuff. She wasn't there yet. My sister had followed us in, and we went and cleaned our pen or our paddock. And she had gotten there, and we came back, and we were done. And she got up and she said, "Hey, you," and gave me a hug. And she goes, "You look good." And I said, "Thank you." And my cousin was with her, and we don't see her unless she comes out. And so gave her a hug and stuff. And the whole night was actually very relaxing, very peaceful. She did not call me by any name. And when she spoke of how they get around and talk about our childhood, their kids' childhood to my other aunt, my cousins out there will talk about our little experiences on the horses growing up and the things we used to play and stuff, and just give some moment, good memories. And when she told me, started to talk about that, she started to say she was talking about how one of my cousins was telling the story, and they said that I had fallen or came off the horse in the pond, and I was down under, and they couldn't find me, which was true. This mud had sucked me down. But anyway, she started to say she, and she kind of just hesitated, like kind of didn't know what to say. And then she said, "And you were stuck." So I went away from last night really feeling relieved that this is the one aunt that if she's got something on her mind or she doesn't agree with something, she has had been known to speak it. I've seen a big growth in her just in Tony and I's relationship because they really love Tony. Not saying that she accepted it, but she does love, both of us. And so I wanted to share that good experience. Sometimes we have really. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, that came on. I think it's the brain. You need some oxygen. But anyway, sometimes we have situations that occur that are very uncomfortable for us, and we tend to talk more about those on the tube than the good things. And I wanted to share that because the level of anxiety I felt last night before I got there was something that can't be measured, because I haven't felt that way since I started transitioning. I mean, I felt anxiety when I did the letter to everyone, but it wasn't compared to being face to face with someone. And my changes, I don't know, for those of you who have followed me, I showed a picture of my father who is deceased, and how much I look like him. Well, that side of the family is who I take after, more than my mom's side of the family. So I am not a spitting image of my father, but I am everything. I am more my father's boy than my brother is. He took after my mom and everything. So I was wondering if I would trigger anything in her about my father, and maybe some of my oh uh, my reactions, my faces, my gestures. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to redo this. I'm sorry. Usually I redo it if I start yawning. But anyway, I wanted to share this good experience with you, and for those maybe going through where their families rejecting them and stuff, that there is hope. Like I said, I did come out to her on Facebook. She was one of them amongst all many. Excuse me. And another thing too that happened after she wrote that to me, I had commented on one of her things that she posted, and she did say thank you and use my birth name. So I knew not to comment or anything on her stuff if I didn't want that happening, and I didn't. So it was a really big thing for me, um, and a very good experience as far as how life, how karma, how our creator, whatever you want to say, the energy in life, how it does prevail a lot of times for us who do try to do good every day, and try to be the best person you can be. And that's my goal. My goal is to be the best person I can be, as long as I am given life here on earth. So, anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. I did want to put in real quick, I'm going to be doing an update, I think, in 2 weeks. The 13th of June will be my 18th month. But my hair is starting to come back. I did mention that, but it's really starting to come back. So I'm really enjoying that. I am totally okay with the sickness is totally gone that I feel. I do have some scar tissue in my right lung, and they're monitoring that, which has caused me to I can't exert myself too far. I can do it, but not laboriously, because of my breathing. So anyway, everything's going good. As you see, I shaved and left my sideburns to see how they are going to take off. Tony wanted me to see if I had sideburns, once I shaved. I did not shave the blonde mustache I have and the soul patch, but this I'm gonna have to probably shave it every 3 days if I don't want the stubs. I actually like the stubs because I don't have to feel that rough skin. Another thing is I don't know think I put it in any of my videos, is my skin has thickened, and I can tell in my neck, my face, um, that's I mean my arms, everything I can tell. My hands are really I've always had masculine hands, but now the veins are starting to thicken up, and it looks really good. I look really good, I think. I'm not being I'm not being a ham or anything. I'm just, you know, you gotta have confidence in yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. Take care of yourself. Make it one day at a time. Let me say that again. take it one day at a time and make your journey as simple as possible.